Alright, I don't have a mic on, I don't have nothing crazy special on, I don't have lighting, I don't have anything really. Like, if I turn this off, oh shit, it's giving me that little red hue-ish thing. But I'm making this video to basically not stockpile, just save a little spot in history to say the day that I fully emboldened the grind, the chase, the everything. I emboldened it, but I'm not living it. I was, I think this is my second or third day missing Miles Unfiltered posts. And I guess when you get in that grind mode, in that specific phase of life, it's like you realize and you want to make all the hours of your day productive. It needs to be something positive. It needs to be something that's gonna produce, or even if it's painful, it needs to be long-term gain for your future. And I just want to mark this spot. This video is making a spot in history that I was fully inspired, fully seeing it all, and I'm gonna fucking go for it. Now, I don't know all my goals, but I know one, I want to replace my income with YouTube. I want to replace a 9-to-5 with YouTube. If I had to fall back on anything, I could just, hey, I'm gonna post a couple YouTube videos. 2, I really want to find what the fuck out I want to do for a career. I want to run track for a career. I want to run track for my life. But I also want to do, if track isn't paying me, some form of running has to. Some form of staying fit has to pay me. I just refuse to allow that shit to go unpaid. I think it has to happen, if I'm being honest. I really don't want to be fat. I've seen people in my family, in my history, fat. I've seen where it's at. I don't like that life for me. I don't even like what it looks like. 3, find a career in something else. I'm invested in math. I'm invested in finance. I'm invested in college. I don't want to just throw this degree away just because. Let's say even if my goals of replacing my income or this or that comes true and I can do content for a living, or I can do something like that, I want to have so many tools in my bag. It's like, yo, this guy right here, I don't know what he would have been bad at. He seems like he's good at everything. I don't know, that's what's playing in my mind. I'm intrigued a little bit in algorithms and finance and stocks and the money markets. I remember Bitcoin, Solana, November 2023, Solana went from $10 to fucking 100 plus. I rode that whole wave. My brother put me onto the coin. We stuck it out. Thankfully, I was doing a little unlegitimate business idea, and I put that unlegitimate money into Solana, and I tasted a little bit of what it actually feels like to make real money. I made over, $50,000 that year. Spent it on pure bullshit. Did the dumbest shit with it. No clue what the fuck I was doing. Fucked a bunch of shit up. But I tasted what the fuck it should have been, what my life could have had, where it could go, a possible projection and progression for my life and the lifestyle that I want to live. And I'm gonna be honest, before even that blow up happened, I was always interested in crypto and stocks and day trading a little bit. But it's like, I knew some stuff, don't do that. Why are you day trading? Why are you doing that kind of stuff? But essentially, one day my dad and my brother were having a talk, and then quants came up. I said, oh, what the fuck is a quant? They told me what a quant was. I was like, damn, I kind of want to be a quant. They're like, oh, no, you can't be a quant. Quants, and then recently, this semester, I just failed fucking pre-calc. Quants definitely aren't failing pre-calc, right? You got to know this now, the back of your hand and shit. So it's like, right now, the idea that's playing in my head is like, I want to start something Rentech-ish. I want to be like Jim Simons. He started his own firm. Just start my own firm, make my own money. I don't want to have to go to somebody else. Hey, clock in, do this, do that. Not even, hey, clock in. Just like, board of advisors have to approve my fucking ideas because they pay me. Oh, you guys don't want to make money? I'm literally taking this from Bio. Shout out Bio. Hopefully, I'm able to make a video on him in the future. Pretty cool dude. I don't know. I know that there will clearly, Jim Simons has directors guiding him, and not just guiding him, approving and signing off on stuff that is gonna go for a medallion group or whatever. At this point in time, Jim Simons has passed, so I'm speaking to him. He's present, even though he's not. But I'm saying he built his own thing. He made a shit ton of money and did whatever the fuck he wanted. Not that he was a baller or pimp or anything, but he did make stupid amounts of money and other people made money with him. I want to be the kind of guy that just like, yo, I don't need all the fame. I still got this. I still got that on me, that whatever, don't matter. If they wipe me out from the internet, I can go to this. I'm gonna hit them with the hammer and that shit gonna go. But I want that to be main, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows me for this, but they don't even know what's back here. I got that on me. And I won't do whatever the fuck comes to my mind and be free of trouble or prove approval from others. I'm not gonna lie, I talked for about 7 minutes so far, and I still don't know what the fuck I'm talking about or saying. So let me just run down what the fuck happened today and why I even clicked the start button on one of these videos. My car is so fucking light. I can literally, if you can hear that wind gushing to me, bro, this shit is literally ridiculous. Pushing my car, it's literally traveling 60, 70 miles per hour. That shit is actually kind of scary. But back to what I was saying, I'm gonna try and take the odds out. Back to what I was saying, today I spent some time with Eden. I've been shooting content with him for some days now, right? Easily over 5 months. Let's say easily over 5 months. And let's say I just started content. Today is January 11th. I started content July 29th, I believe. And since that day, I haven't missed a day. It's January 11th from July 29th. I haven't missed a day. What the fuck is going on with my car? Wind pushing me and shit. Whatever the fuck is going on. It's actually scary. So I started content July 29th, or maybe a little bit earlier. And today I was with Eden. We went to Bang, go to Dix Hills. Alright, we're gonna check out a mansion. We get to view a mansion. Alright, that's tough as shit. That's tough word. But the dude I just stumbled upon was 47 Bio, shout out Bio again. 47 investment banker. His wife is managing alcohol companies or making investments in alcohol businesses, right? So they're a little tag team, money maker, money printers, and I don't know why, but it just came to me. Yo, I'm in finance. I'm interested in finance. I heard investment banking. I heard about quants. I heard about all this shit. So I started to pick his brain a little bit towards the end of our little content shit, and I don't know. I really think not only that I could do it, but just show more interest in it. Stop slacking off on fucking video games. What the fuck am I playing video games for when there's so much information and things like real fucking money out here that I can get? I'm not streaming these video games. I'm not saying video games are a waste of time, but I'm not streaming these video games too. I'm not clipping myself up being the best gamer or having the funniest fucking clips. So either lock in on that or stop wasting my fucking time. And I'm not gonna lock in on that, so I gotta stop wasting my time on that shit. But the thing is, I really don't know exactly what path I want to get into. I know I just want to be about the math. I could stare at a computer and just type shit all fucking day. One thing I cannot look at is an Excel sheet. If I look at an Excel sheet, I will, and I guarantee you, I will blow my fucking brains out. In GTA, of course. Probably should have edited that out. But I'm inspired. I seen a house. This dude's $1 million house. And he's like, yo, you know what? I got a friend that we was just looking at his house. Let's go to his house. His house is bigger than mine. His house 5M, 6Ms. And then the dude, the real estate agent, is like, oh, this dude works in Dubai, UAE, some stuff. I'm like, oh, so you selling to the Emiratis? He's like, something like that. I'm like, so these people, like, this dude doesn't only, that's not his only one house. He didn't just one hit wonder. No, this dude has sold upon multiple houses in real estate, and he strictly sells on Long Island, is what he told me. But not just that, I guess in track, I'm fast to people that don't run track, right? But to me, I'm slow to people that run track. What's my PBs? 21.8, 21.8, 48.5, and 100 is 10.92. 60 is 6.95. Those aren't crazy eye-popping times to anybody, really. And it's like 33.9. Those aren't, nobody's gonna be amazed with those times, right? But the thing is, if you look on the outside, it's like, yo, this kid's pretty fucking fast. This guy's pretty fast. But when you're on the inside, you understand how much work and how much effort it is for somebody to go from 21.8 to 20.9 or 21.8 to 19.9. And there's people that are out there hitting those times. There's high schoolers out here hitting 44s. There's high schoolers out here hitting 20 points on a regular. And it's like, this kid runs 21.8. He's not impressive really, right? So I don't know. It's just like you start to see the levels when you talk about people buying houses. Oh, 5-6 mil. Oh, this guy's working from Dubai, but he's coming to U.S. to build his house. He just wants to build this really quick for his family. He's an architect. He just decided to do this for his family. He wanted to build this. Oh, so people are just building multi-million-dollar houses for the family anytime they want, even though they work in different countries. That shit is crazy. That shit insane. And I know we see streamers and all these kinds of people do it, but there's more of a quiet. What they were talking about when we were there is quiet luxury. There's a quiet millionaire. There's a person that you're walking across the street from that is a fucking multi-billion-dollar person, and you wouldn't bat an eye at that guy, right? Quiet luxury, quiet billionaires, quiet millionaires. That part of the game that nobody really talks about or isn't even glorified, which it should be, because you don't want people in your business all the time, right? You don't want to have to be Justin Bieber. You don't want to have to make I'm not saying Justin Bieber has to, but you don't want to be the kind of artist or person that has to rely on their relevance to make sure money is coming in their pocket, right? And I don't think Justin Bieber has to rely on his relevance. I'm just saying, for an example, a big name that can't really get out of the limelight, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm just saying, if he had another tool where he could just print money or do his thing from the sidelines, I bet you he would. And that's why he probably started Skylark, so he can go into the darker and just have something that makes way more money than having to sing and put out records. So I think having that tool in your back pocket that I was talking about is what I'm looking for right now. And I want it to be math, I want it to be algorithms, but maybe it might be content, maybe it might be social media management. I don't really know where the fuck I'm going. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where I'm going. But everybody is kind of telling me, yo, you got talent, you're gonna be good, you'll be alright, you'll figure it out. What the fuck are you talking about? I can't figure shit out right now. But it's like, people on the outside can see this guy, he has this little, this, he asked me this, he clearly, he knows a little something. He knows a little 1s and 2s, P's and Q's. And they're like, oh, you're in the right positions. You're doing this, you're doing that. Maybe not even necessarily in the right positions, but opportunities are among you. And you'll be all right. You're going to get it. I know you. But you know that I fucking failed pre-calc? Did you know that I've been ineligible for 3 years in a row? Did you know that basically I'm not going insane, but I am crazed a little bit about where the fuck I'm gonna be and how the fuck my life is gonna end up. I want things to be very specific, and I'm not down to just allow them not to be or just a roundabout. I want them like this, and if it's not that, that's the crazy part of me. People is telling me, oh, you got it? Dude, I failed pre-calc. I'm trying my fucking best to get in these classes so I can just run track for one time in my fucking life after high school, and for some reason I managed to always not get shit done, right? Get it done, something. I'm running a little bit here. It's been damn near 20 minutes. That's crazy. I'm talking. So I'm gonna just let this one rock out. I just wanted to really get across the message that I've seen these mansions, I've seen these $1 million houses. This dude was rocking anything he wanted to. He was talking however he wanted to. People are in decent health and they're living the life that they want. They're living the life they imagine. And they might be poor to what they think is money, but there's so many different scales. There's so many there's always a bigger fish, right? And it's like, damn, I need to get in that water. I need to be one of them sharks. And I haven't really been being one of them sharks that I know that I am. So I just want to say, it's getting turned back up again. I'm winding my damn self up, but this wind don't stop. We're not gonna let go of the wind. You know how you wind the toy up and eventually that shit go? No, this shit is gonna keep getting cranked and that motherfucker's gonna walk anyways. I'm cranking and walking. You never seen that shit walk until they stop cranking. Motherfucker, we cranking and we walking. We always getting wound up. We always on the move. From now on, I just wanna let y'all know, I'm chasing my dreams. I'm going for it all. I'm taking the risk. I'm being risk tolerant, not risk averse. I'm here to eat people's food and do whatever the fuck my heart desires. No more wasting time, no more playing video games, not catching clips, not doing that, not saying playing video games is a waste, but I'm not doing petty bullshit that's not getting me nowhere in life, right? I'm about to find a way to take niggas to the fucking moon. They actually live in one of them houses. I'll catch y'all though.